Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Smith. I'm a candidate for Superior Court Judge Seat 3. My public experience began when I joined the Marine Corps in 1971 during the Vietnam War. And I served as a reconnaissance Marine in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, until I was honorably discharged in 1975. From there I went on to get my college education. I graduated from law school at California Western School of Law and was fortunate enough to be offered a job out here as a deputy public defender in 1989 when I and my family moved out here. I've been a trial lawyer for 25 years. I've done 47 jury trials. I've done all kinds of motions. And I did exclusively criminal work for the first 8 years. But after I had been here 8 years, my chief public defender asked me if I would help him with the dependency cases, and I began doing dependency cases since then. I have done, for the last 12 years, I've done exclusively dependency cases, and that's where children are removed from their parents because of abuse or neglect. And I represent their interests while their families are trying to dig themselves out of a hole that brought them into the dependency system. I represent children to get their educational rights, to individualized education programs. I've represent them to get their mental health needs taken care of and their placement issues conducted and visitation rights with their parents and their siblings. And during this period of time, I've also been a wrestling coach for the last for 18 years while I was here. I have 3 sons that wrestled, and I was an assistant wrestling coach at Imperial High School. I was assistant wrestling coach at Central Union High School for 2 years, and then I became the head wrestling coach there. And but I think the biggest thing that I have to offer as a judge is that I have 25 years of trial and courtroom experience. Every week I'm in court dealing with issues in front of the judge. And I put together cases, I interview witnesses, I analyze evidence, I put together cases. I've done 47 jury trials. I've done all kinds of motions on behalf of children, trying to get get their needs met, no matter at what level that they need their needs met. But we bring these cases to court and try to get them resolved. Thank you.
Thank you. Mrs. Montenegro.
Good evening. Buenas tardes. I'm Ruth Montenegro. I'm your current Family Support Commissioner. There is no better experience that qualifies a person for being a judge than being a judge, and I'm that person. I'm neutral, I'm fair, I follow the law, and I apply it fairly and consistently. I have a high work ethic and the right judicial temperament. It's for these reasons that I was appointed judge by the Governor of California and also appointed Family Support Commissioner by unanimous support of all the Superior Court judges. Since 2012, I presided over thousands of felony, misdemeanor, civil, and family support matters, including jury trials and grand jury indictments. I've exemplified experience and leadership in our legal community with 21 years of service. I've served in top rank positions such as the Assistant Imperial County Counsel, Assistant General Counsel for Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, Imperial Valley Housing Authority, and numerous school districts. I've been an attorney for businesses, I've been an attorney for corporations, and also nonprofits, including the El Centro Education Foundation, MANA the Imperial Valley, and the Family Treehouse. And I've also been past president of the Imperial County Bar Association. I was born and raised in the Imperial Valley, and upon my graduation from UCLA School of Law, where I passed the bar the first time, I immediately returned home here to practice and give back to my community. My dedicated community involvement has included the El Centro Education Foundation, which has awarded over $500,000 in scholarships to Central Union High School students, the El Centro Rotary Club, the Calexico Women's Improvement Club, the Imperial County Child Abuse Prevention Council, and CASA Imperial County. And for the last 20 plus years, I've spoke at every school district in the county, motivating students to continue their education. I'm proud to have the endorsement of the Superior Court judges and law enforcement agencies. These are individuals that know me, that work with me, and understand how important it is to have a judge that's fair, that's neutral, that's known for their work ethic, and possesses the intellectual capacity and temperament to represent our community. I'm a respected jurist. I'm the only candidate who's an experienced judicial officer, and I am the only candidate that was found to be qualified by the Judicial Nominee Evaluation Commission. We both applied. I was the only one that was found qualified, and in that process, many of you might not know, it's a rigorous process that examines every facet of, including your character, professional experience, financial, personal, and your broad legal experience.
Thank you.